omudiso, but and yeah they asem and sembi bremo. We know that this is the last day of the year 2025, and a lot of us are privileged to be alive and still kicking. Inti and semna dear yeah there are bremo bako. We are looking at the entertainment session. When we say December way and Nyoma Bebre SEC in our entertainment session near dear with the dirty December and the dirty rave going on the dear and Bebre Nenam. So today our headlines will look at Adesope Olajide slams Ghanaians for comparing their artists, and then we'll move to the next headline that talks about our President, His Excellency John Mahama, coming out to say that the law is the law against a particular incident that occurred on the 28th of December. Then we'll move on to the next story that we will be looking at. One of our Ghanaian artists who goes by the name Kwamina MP coming out that in 2026 his album will be more focused on the work of God. Then we'll move on to December in GH, one of the activities that goes by the name Afrofuture, the success of this program. And lastly, Mr. Easy has come out. Abba Bonti Aka said he is willing and very ready to sponsor venues in Accra concerning this entertainment. And Nyoma ICC said this December, no, most of the artists from Nigeria, from Ghana, Bebrina performing. Some of the events went on the Elwak Sports Stadium. Bebrina SEC were in crying. Inti Ama and once and assembly be a PAPA. Now, before we go on to this December activities and concerts, you kind of say awards near DACC, we are first taking Adesope Olajide story. Mokaya me babonti sometime back can semefa and playlist Ghana home and sembia aba abonti ama yaka say because of that the Ghanaian music is really trending outside of Ghana in the diaspora region. One baby Babetian say Ghana and Jom this artist and even Black Sherif ended up topping the charts, and they had over 10 Ghanaian musicians who were topping the charts. And this young man who goes by the name Adesope Olajide is a Nigerian media personality. Ababonti Abeka say Adintina Ghana for yepe comparison sir. And we say entertainment industry, Obiana there, but some other people come with their uniqueness. But we have this habit of comparing artists. So what is Stonebwoy aye bibia there no na ye de compare Shatawale na dia waye say ye te say Kidi aye bibia na de compare Kwame Eugene and say Kim Promise. And Waba Bonti Aba said the thief of promotion, the thief of boosting Ghanaian music industry, it's because of us. The comparison. It's one of his statements. Okay, say if Stonebwoy does something incredible, we end up comparing it to Shatawale. Now Shatawale Babontin Beye Nadia. Let us allow these artists to walk their own path. Obiani uniqueness, SM for life, Ninkro for Big Nation, but then if we work together, we the fans, we can come out with unity. Say, Yemfani say, so Stonebwoy ni Shatawale, unite, Bontin say, organize it. We say the whole of Ghana be able to cry, and a lot of people are going to buy the tickets. Emma, it will promote our music industry because the Nigerian artist said Wizkid programmer Burna Boy Eba Bonte and then promote his program. The video comes out to support Wizkid, and these people are all different artists doing their own thing, but then this unity and collaboration between them is what is boosting the Nigerian music industry. So Ghanaians can learn something from it. Yemfani said if Kidi Can Promise and Kwame Eugene Ebom said they want to go on a tour, a united tour, the tickets will even be sold out to the extent that Bebrena enyebi me kwansha mama nyeme ho ankwanko she baby enya tickets na hwa me nyebi. So we should rather come together and promote unity among our artists. These are some of the statements. I'm share mo screen so I'm going to say these statements are all coming out, and Muhuni is in quotes. These are what he said concerning the Ghanaians music industry. We should come together. Ebusian for say ye Beam Nation, say ye SM for life, say ye Kiddies, say ye Kwame Eugene fans, and I say Kim Promise fans. We should all come together because right now he was even commenting and you can say not all boss are abaso because of what he is doing recently. His activities ongoing near there. One said Obasa said right now he is going to focus more on the rhythm instead of the rap, because Shatta Wale has influenced. Shatta Wale is showing up and all that. It shows the unity. It blew the internet, and Ghanaian music is going to be promoted if we are all going to go together without comparing Stonebwoy to Shatta Wale, without comparing Sarkodie to Shatta Wale. So fans, we can do better. Let's push them all together in unity, and our music industry as Ghana as a whole is going to move forward. Inti makana semnewie no, me de call the next story. The next story, it's about a gun being fired on the 28th of December this month. Yeah, 28th December. Asentia adenebe see in a sen. Ahmed Olade listen. Motidi na maybe say Juana, but in the showbiz industry, he is known as Asake. So when you say my body ni ya mesra mo amon fan cheme. Oba Ghana during the Christmas in GH, December in GH activities ni muni bino Oba Ghana. And Oba Ghana no. There was this man, he goes by the name Sadiq. Out of the joy and the welcoming of Asake and his people, of fire gunshots, like warning shots, or they 22 ne kon when so fire another shots home. Then the onlookers were just admiring what he was doing. But here comes the case. No matter where you find yourself, the law is the law. In together, that's the activity. This meeting happened yesterday on the 30th. Our president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, accompanied by his brother Ibrahim Mahama, John DeMello, and some other dignitaries, and then he met Asake. And what he asked was, so this is a young man. This is the reason why the guns were fired. And Asake Panejo said he apologized on behalf of his fan for what he did. And Mahama said, the law is the law, with a broad smile. I understand. And won't say the CID, the Criminal Investigation Department, Ghana side, no. Omaba Bontin say, even though you have your gun registered, and no interest obey me Pia Bontin to anyhow. In Ghana, it is not allowed. What firing warning shoots at just any event is not allowed. And I answer so more, you bet you. The Abranti Nidin the Sadiq, the information is that when he went there, because he's a Nigerian, he's not a Nigerian, but Asake being a Nigerian and he being a brother, he was out of joy anymore, yes, sir. But then the police have come out to say, during this activity, that doesn't mean say Obekwa Bontia Kotututio, but this man is in police custody, police for Ageno, and also he is willing to continue with the investigation, cooperate with them for the investigations to go on. Despite the joy, no matter the joy, any day when you be I remember say Brano Elkosi Juma na your man penning His Excellency's hand. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is making sure that the law is being obeyed, no matter where you find yourself, whether at a party, at an event. Men kotam to and to okon and kotutuni pay as a warning shot in the name of joy. And yes, sir, you bet you. Now you chill, you don't be caught. So the man Sadiq will be facing charges, and then his case will be sent to court. The moon sends him no so bar, you be mama swat say. In the answer, na you be call you break. Me person who say we are open for advertisement. Cape TV, we are here to help you advertise your brand, advertise your goods. You just need to contact us. Foul phone, foul pen, natural, nakase, me dear, me person me advertising me, my dear, our station is into Mobayana. Yes, you better also say, because we have packages for you all, an amazing set of packages for you all. So we'll go for a quick break. Na ya samba ya nemo betuche enkomo.
Music bed. Ridge Royal Hotel, richly invited, comfortably yours.
Official pa. If you just tuned in, this is Hot Vibes right here on Cape TV with your host Jessica Danso. Sanya said they be no Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday. No more ebe we will share with you the hottest gossips, the trending stories, and everything going on both in the entertainment, lifestyle, and mama for business no so encan we say enema bebre and na ede e cost wo man mu any outside as well. I feel dem gidi me pie na me hwa e be mo gi omani ye mu bu yare yakokwa na ma ye wi aye kwa akotua so 31st we die. This 31st, what dear, my men come in them new na we are Rebecca 31st ni wasem. So we'll be moving on to our next headline. In 2026, I will talk more about God in my music. And as that same way, it is coming from none other than our Ghanaian artist who goes by the name Kwamena MP. Yamwe na ya tene njom, ye njom masa, and asadi ye didi asabro nya brewe muna. Our Bible say, nyama bebre na yankopon ayaman wa afimu. Unsa obra njom tune bebre na wa mama fimu. Minyamie ya sedaya wodia bebre na wa mama fimu. Danyame asedanka within that them I call back to the knees. Also yankopon bebre with the setbacks, emu hadrin dream, emu kondanda, emu challenges ni ade nina. 2025 came with its own package. Ebi dia swamwa omuya to form and there. Ebi muso dia nyama bebre na nesisi. Into Kwamena MP has come out say with gratitude. With utmost gratitude. And say nakoma ashen nasema ni 2026 album oba be release it is going to be more about God. He's going to talk more about God. Now in the year 2024 the album release here was about love. Oto domu say oba be siebi eche nakoma no say him. And also into 2024 album ne de e your don one seven nko into 2025 equal 2026 he is coming out with an album with God on top. He has experienced a lot of things. From the very beginning of his music career, his music journey, it hasn't been easy. Emu kwadanda, emu depression, emu stress, emu record selling, album signing, emu easy. To be in the music industry, it entails a lot. And his personal life too as well. He has gone through certain things that this journey has taught him a lot and brought him up with maturity. Ama wehu senia nyankopon ete. He wouldn't have gone this far without God. So he wants to say that his 2026 album there will bet nyankopon edi mpan to say na nsamra ne gratitude ni nya shen dwum ni mu. Nti ye de ye twen about 2026 mu ide me de me so me twen se Kwamena MP ni album no e be ba abonte na e drop pepe Cape TV, ya bebo bia mam na mo di asa e wo playlist. Into make I share mo say as I mentioned the playlist, we are doing a playlist live. So mo hu QR code. Make a QR code. Mo say the white be na we black be a draw wo mu na ya e be share stay on say wo hwe TV na e be share corner ni honom no. That QR code wo fa wo phone no a na wa scan it. Wo scan ya you can join us live on our playlist. On say ye bonjum na so wo gina ho na me come say wo di asa wo kona oba wo di asa wo kona oba. It's not just us. Bronya brey wo pape no na oni so ye de pape. So we'll move to our next story with Kwamena MP expressing his gratitude. We are diving right into Afrofest 2025. This Afrofest now, Kasa, this is not the first time it started. It has been going on for years now, whereby we have people from the diaspora coming to Ghana. Bebre na wa brocha moba Ghana bedi bro nyano. Esan se mabefie me bury akokwanam me be fra kente me be bu me bu mu dwedwedwe me di asa ma ba be hwe adofo no me busuafo and spend time with their loved ones. So as it goes on, the entertainment industry also has things in works to do. This Afrofest took place 2 days, on the 28th and on the 29th. We had a lot of artists coming out to help with this thing being a success. Until with this, that's December gradually drawing to a close. The 2025 edition of Afrofest was also a very big success. We had artists like Black Sharif, Omale, Kiddy, Kim Promise, Davido, Asake, Rema. Ohona asem no ezi no etu asem no 28 no etu asem ni si ona menti aso inti Kiddy money ade about they even commented say, oh, this Afrofest was actually a success. It was a very big success. When you say you share ade na sia you start and kofo kakra na eba en kakra we wan say na feel yeah dom na I feel the entire World Stadium na I feel the entire Krabbrena etu kwan koye emu bie kodi asa ebi mo so ehia mo future husbands wo ho ebi so ehia mo future boyfriends wo ho de ma be fancy ho na mkase me be di kokonsa inti no on the day one no it was a strong opening. We had Ken Paluta, Molly and Asake. They turned out and then they thrilled everyone. Mesi obi obebia edia sama ne je ye mu bi eni afefa obi amini ni say ne ni afa wakokike mu sa atonjom and on the second day, which was on the 29th, it came to a grand climax. Kiddy Mubaye Mavo, Kid Missy, and Crawford Kojo Black, and yeah, there must maybe body na, Benya and body in ye, a babon, sia, ama bibia, I come. See the same baby, yedi bronye nkasa na enya agro with entertainment ni asa and nsensem na nnem ni na ni nyame ya adom na se da so ti ase a wo se ni junior dan yankopon so ase. Hallelujah. So it was a success, and the artists have come out saying that they were thrilled. Aside the patrons, aside those who came, the artists have said they were very thrilled with what happened at Afrofest 2025. In Tebusian 4, menemo check last story no. Ne check last story ni bia, me wako konsebia menemo babedi. So our last story is about Mr. Easy, and he pledged to go on and promote the construction of venues for Dirty Rave. When you say Dirty Rave, it started in 2017. Yes, he and his production, his team came out with Dirty Rave since 2017, and initially it was 3,500 people. Then it grew to 11,000, and then it grew to 25,000, and it is still growing. But here comes the case: the venues for this activity is getting a bit challenging. Into Mr. Easy Babontin during his performance, or Babontin Kase. He is selling this to Ghana tourism. Say he will invest in construction and they should give him land. Woman asase now also indoor and outdoor venues for this Dirty Rave, because I don't know that also. And then if the places are not conducive enough for it to contain them, we don't want a case whereby you hear Dirty Rave now in Crawford ira. Say oh you kids baby. So he pledged or say mo penamodin say obwa. He stood on stage. Now let me quote what he said. He said, I want to tell Ghana tourism that we need proper venues for events in Accra. I want to tell Ghana tourism that I need a land for an outdoor and an indoor venue. Ghana tourism, if you think I am joking, I will drop the first $2 million, he announced on stage. See ne kokoso born kokoso and announce was say so I want say oh dear gra or be dropping that $2 million right there for Ghana tourism to come out, give the land for him to do this outdoor and indoor venues in Accra for Dirty Rave, and even not just Dirty Rave, other entertainment things that come out. And this has actually drawn attention to the government as a whole in their participation in this entertainment things that goes on within the country. You know, just say if venues need to come out, this private investment by Mr. Easy is drawing the government attention, because the public are all going out and saying that If the man is willing to invest there, Ghana Tourism, Mumbra Bonsi, and then we need your reply if you are willing to give him the land for him to invest so that people will see, say, Ampeni Ampawoba Accra, now we host not just dirty rave, but then other things the events are secured for everything. So, Mr. Easy Ababonte, Wabona Kokoso Aka, was stage. So now we said dirty rave in there and Kofu Bebre now by we had Chichi DJ, Caesar, we had Spinal and a lot of artists coming to perform there. So this has come out. So all the stakeholders of Ghana Tourism, we are asking you to please come out and then let us hear your reply on Mr. Easy's request of investing in venues for the entertainment parties, concerts that will happen in Ghana, because Meisha said by next year December there, now more of the venues have been secured and have been built. So this is the last story for today. Now, Ansani Ebekono, I have something to tell you all. No one says you see Yedi Bronyano and Sensemi CC, and I want you on my chef for Munim Seme Domo. Inti Bronya Brea cyber crime has increased. Now, me name Ukraine. It's not so we do Bronya. No bet me after so we need 2,000, 20,000 Ghana cedis into their bon number we na fa we can ho. Now what they can ho we ni say. Na fa we code ne can what they can we ni say. This thing when you say won koye edwuma bia esika wuti ne wona yanka de. Sister, rather, meti kwa amenya etwi mi si ne nko we need 20,000. Bisa nipa kon na we di echi akwa di echi aya mama hack wo mobile money account na san hack wo WhatsApp be we na ye post wo WhatsApp so say I just want 20,000 Ghana cedis. I thought it was a scam, but it is not. So let us all be vigilant. No muso many abre Nancy Yamu Ghana police arrested 141 individuals for cyber crime. Na me ken omumu 100 etifie ba akumu. No mumu 100 no mu chie fere ano so kan we san so ntumi kan twa me say sa nipa we ni na ate wo fie mu e na omo bo sa bra we ya wonye de wonte ho hwe e wa akra omo ma chie omo nti investigations are still going on and the government and the police are doing their best to arrest them, but then we should also be very vigilant. Bonya obi ani abre ye ran new year munim say January has 5 weeks 1 2 3 4 5 and we na watche baako enu ntia wa emu wan sika no susudi sika no sa January baby na sika na asa January finfin kra na sika na ide asa. So be very vigilant because the cyber crime is very high during this very season, very high. Inti show hu su ye obi fra so of FMTN wa send this kebi out to account to Mr. Okacha and some friend MTN fo na anya reverse and now there woni ho hwe. And also today being 31st ebusian for the last day of the year 2025, I want to tell you that congratulations. Nyamia ya dum wetumie wie afi na abra wo wie afi fofo yimu. Be very careful. Your security is important, your life is important, your health is important. Wuji we ninu susunom susunom na won kwan hia here wa pomodun so ayede ehia here inti mo amokwa asori no mo nkwa asori nkoso mo amkojime ni obefufo no so mo nkojime ni. There is no judgment, but make sure that you stay safe, you stay healthy. And person be January muna mo ayare ni edmo koto hospital na fi disikani ni ayede akoshe. So be safe, be vigilant. This has been Hot Vibes right here on Cape TV with your host Jessica Danso. I love you, Mama Munina, Alfishapa, and enjoy your holidays. Bye bye.